Are you going on vacation and you need to set your eBay store on vacation mode? Well, this video is going to show you how to change your handling time and set your eBay store on vacation mode and what might be the better options for you. Stay tuned. Hi, welcome to Finds of Yesterday. Today we're talking about how to change your handling time if you're going on vacation or if you're sick or if there's any other reason you might want to change it, and some potential issues with changing it. We're going to start off here in the Seller Hub, and you're going to be under your active listings, and that's automatically what comes up. And the easiest way to do this is to go up to your Edit button and click on it, and it gives you the potential to click here and click which ones you want to edit. But if you're wanting to change your handling time in bulk on all your listings, then you might want to do it this way. These two options are for bulk editing up to 1,000 listings. They only allow you to do up to 1,000 at a time, and then you'll finish off with the remaining. So I'm going to click on the first 1,000, and it's going to bring me to my bulk editor. As you can see, it's processing, bringing in all 1,000 of them listings. And let's give it a second here. Should generate fairly fast. Okay, and I have some potential issues up here. That's what the red exclamation point is. It's basically saying I have about 7 items that probably have best offers out on them, and I can't change them. But then it's giving me the option to change any of these listings, the remaining amount. So first we're going to go, you can either click on all of these, and then we're going to go up to Edit Fields. And normally in this list of things that you can bulk edit, it would say handling time, which is usually right between here. I do not have that option for some reason. I ended up calling eBay to find out why I don't have that option, and we'll show you later a different potential way to still change the handling time. So I'm just going to pick one just because I want to show you how you would normally do it. I'm going to click on shipping policy, which you would be normally clicking on handling time. Go over here to shipping policy, and it says change to, and it's giving me the option to change it to whatever I want. It'll do the same for handling time. You just click on the arrows to change it. And then when you're done changing from 1 day to 3 days or 5 days, whatever you want to change it to, you go down and click Save and Close. Now I'm not going to be saving anything here, so I'm just going to click Close. All right, then you would come back here and you'd hit Submit Changes. And it's going to say Confirm and Submit. And you click Submit. And it's going to take a while to process, especially when you have 1,000 listings you're trying to convert over. So I'm going to go to another tab here and go back. If you don't have the handling time option on your bulk editor, then we're going to have to do this. I'm going down to business policies, and as you can see, I have lots of business policies. There's 2 pages of them, and that's probably 30 of them, and they generate themselves. I don't understand the whole concept of how eBay manages to create new ones every time I make a listing, but I have to constantly edit these and delete some and get rid of some, but anyway, let's go through this. You set up a policy at the very beginning of your journey on eBay, then you're going to have these policies all listed here. They have one for payment, for returns, and for shipping, and that's pretty much it. These other ones are all duplicates, but in some variation. Like some under shipping might be priority, and some might be first class, and some might be first class going internationally as well as domestic. So there's various versions of business policies. Hopefully that's not going to confuse you. The point here is to change your handling time, we are going to have to click on each one that's a shipping policy and change it individually. So I have to start here and go down to each one of these and change all these shipping items. So let's do one so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. This particular shipping policy is my default one. When I create a new listing, it automatically pulls this shipping policy up. And then I have the option to change it in my listing. And I have 509 under this shipping policy. Okay, I'm going to edit. And you kind of scroll down, and this is where you set your handling time. And I'm going to go change it from 1 to 3 days. And then I'm going to scroll down here and click Save. But in my case, I'm not wanting to change it to 3 days. So I'm going to just cancel out. So then I go to the next one, the next shipping one, and click Edit. And go down and change the handling time. Click Save. So that's basically how you have to do it if you don't have the option of the handling time in your bulk editor. And I will have to repeat until I'm all done with all of these. Now, if you're on vacation for say 5 days, you might want to adjust your handling time every day if you have access to the internet and a computer. Say you're going to be gone for 5 days and you want to extend it out to 6 days. You start off before you leave setting it at 6 days, and then the next day of your vacation, maybe say when you get up in the morning and have your cup of coffee and get your computer out and change it all the handling times to 5 days. And then the next day you get up and you change them to 4 days. And you keep doing that as you're on vacation. This option really helps with the algorithm in your eBay store, because if you put it on vacation mode, which is a whole nother option, then it's going to slow your site down. And people may not buy. They may be less likely to buy if it's got a 6-day handling time. By depleting this down to 1 day, from going from 6 days every day down to 1 day, it really will help keep your eBay store going. Now, the other option is to set it on vacation mode, which I don't recommend, but I will show you how to do it if that's what you prefer. Okay, the other option is to set your store on vacation mode. And it's really easy to do when you know where to find it. So we're going to go up to the marketing tab here and click on it. That was from your Seller Hub. And it brings you to this managing your marketing. And then you go over here to vacation settings and click on that. And you scroll down, you can change different settings here. And one of them is vacation settings. So you turn it on. And then when you do turn it on, you have the option to put in a line of text that will show up to the buyer, and you can put whatever you want. And then if you don't, I think this is the statement that'll show up. It says this seller is currently away. If you make a purchase, there may be a delay in processing your order. And you can also put the date that you're going to return so that they do know that. I don't suggest that you do vacation mode, but again, if you decide that's the route you want to go, you don't want to deal with anything, it is better to inform your buyer that you're going to be away and they're just not going to be able to reach you. If that's the case, if say you're going out of the country or anything, you can't answer questions or accept offers or anything like that. So I would only do this if you don't have access, if you don't think you're going to be manning your store while you're on vacation or while you're sick or whatever the case may be. But that's how you change it if you do need to. It's pretty simple. So hope these ideas helped, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and please like and subscribe.